Hi, Gina. Hi, how are you? Hi, Christine. Kristen, how are you? Nice to see you here today. Hope everybody's having a nice day. Nice to have you back. Some of you that are coming back to me. Hi, Stacy. How are you? I didn't know if I was going to get out here today because we had a fire in our building that I live in, and it was pretty bad. And we had to evacuate and get out of the unit for about 3 hours this morning, and it's just been chaotic here. So, hi, Stacy. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to be doing what I normally do, okay? So as I posted, I'm going to do the 12 zodiac signs, and I'll wait a few more minutes as people start to fill the room up and see if it's going to get busy. And then what I'm going to do, those that want a one question, you have to donate to the button below, and it doesn't matter how much you donate. I will be able to give you your reading, your one question reading. So I'll wait for a few more people to come in, and we'll see how this goes. So how's everybody doing? Tell me where you're all from. When you come in, I love to connect with you and see where around the world my subscribers and followers are coming from. So that would be great to know. There's kind of a bit of a delay on this as well when I go out here on this chat line. It's just the way it works. So sometimes I have to wait. And other times when there's so many people in here, you're scrolling up the screen very, very quickly. So can I read for Cappy? Well, unless Cappy's in my room, no. And what happens is, oh, India, hi. What you have to do is you have to donate to the button at the bottom, the chat button. And then I can do a one question reading for you. And that's what it is. So I don't know who Cappy is. And if Cappy's not here and Cappy's not donating, then I can't do that. But what I'm doing is I'm doing the 12 zodiac signs, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and so on, right down to Pisces for today, February the 9th. So I'm going to start off doing those. And then, hi, Kim. Welcome, sweetheart. I'm so glad you joined me. So I'm doing the same thing, Kimmy. I'm doing my card readings here for all the signs here. And then those that want a one question reading with me, they have to donate to the button below. And that donation is entirely up to you. There's no designated amount that you have to donate. It's just a matter of you donating to the button to get that. So I'm going to start off with Aries, my beautiful friends, and I'm going to see what Aries has for today, the message for Aries. So I'm going to be going down, like I said, all the way down from Aries and right down to Pisces today. And if people want a one question with me and they donate, then I will stop and I'll do that reading for you. So here we go. Spirit's making me really shuffle my cards today. Okay, so I'm asking the Spirit, I'm asking my guides to please send me message for my beautiful Aries out there for today, February the 9th. I was telling everybody, Kim, we had a fire in our building and we were evacuated for 3 hours this morning, and there's still a little bit of the smell. It was on the first floor. We live on the 9th, and the hallways were literally engulfed with smoke this morning, and they were knocking on our doors to get out. Elevators were locked up. So what happened was my poor husband, who has had knee replacement, he had to, and I had to with the dog, go down all those 9 flights. But he did really well, and it worked out okay. So we were all right. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl, you have to give me a question, honey. Ask me a question, and I will give you a card reading for that. Thank you so much for your donation, Cheryl. Very much for that. So I'm going to do this Aries first, Cheryl, and then I'll get right back to you on that, okay? All righty. Hi, Robin. Okay, so I need a clarifying card. What we've been given here for Aries is the Temperance. So we know what Temperance means. It means take things slow, do things in moderation. Here we do things in moderation. So I'm using the Lenormand deck, the Gilded Reverie, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love this deck. So I wasn't sure if I was going to make it out here today, guys, but I'm glad I came. So it's about a job that I heard I had an offer was going to be extended, But then the hiring manager resigned. Will I still be offered the job? Okay, sweetie, hang on here, okay? I'm going to do this Aries first. Okay, so Aries, you got Temperance. And along with Temperance, you got the Sun, okay? So basically, this is telling me that you need to take things slow, Aries. Whatever projects, whatever endeavors you're working on, whatever events you're working on, whether it's in your personal life, whether it's in your business life, you know, with your finances, with your careers, that, you know what, it's going to work out, but you need to do your homework, okay? This Temperance is all about compromise, and it's about moderation, and it's about, cooperation as well. So Aries, you've got a good outcome here, but you need to go slow on whatever you're dealing with, okay? Whatever you're dealing with. All righty. So that was Aries, my beautiful Aries. Very simple message for you today, to the point. Okay, so I'm going to get back here to Cheryl. Cheryl, okay, I'm going to read your question again, sweetheart. Hi, my question is about a job that I heard that an offer was going to be extended, but then the hiring manager resigned. Will I still be offered this job? Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we've got here in an answer for you, okay? Here's your one question, and that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Cheryl. Yeah, I'm okay, Kimmy, I am. So I'm asking, will she get offered this job because the manager resigned, the hiring manager? Okay, they're jumping out at me here. So these are pretty profound messages here. Yes. Okay, so there you go. I do see that you've been thinking long and hard about this job. You've been worrying about it. It's time to step back and not worry so much, okay? There's light at the end of the tunnel here. I see that you're moving on. This is the Hermit. This is all the thinking you've been doing. But you got final completion here, Cheryl. You got it. You got it. This is amazing. So I do see there may be a bit of a delay, okay, while you're waiting to hear. All right, while you're waiting to hear about this job coming in. If you've had your interview, if you've gone there before them, and then afterwards the hiring manager resigned, then I do see all that information is there for them to process and review and look at, because you got the final outcome, my darling, and that means yes, it's a good card. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for coming in here and asking me that. Well, I have to show you this, Cheryl. You're going to get an offer, because as I went to shuffle these cards back in, you got this beautiful, beautiful Six of Pentacles. And this means you're going to be getting an offer, okay? Now, they're going to come in, but they may be offering you a little bit less than you originally had thought. So don't look the gift horse in the mouth, okay? Go with it. If you want this job bad enough, you might have to start at, at this level and not this level right away. That's an amazing message. Spirit wanted me to give you that message, because as I went to shuffle the others, it flew out at me. Okay. So yeah, everything's good, guys. Cheryl, you're an Aries. A lot of Aries have been dealing with also justice and legal issues lately around me. A lot of my Aries. You've had some challenges. Hi, Rosemary. How are you? You're from Ohio. Thanks for letting me know, guys, where you're from. Whoa, they're really, Spirit's so active today, guys. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how they're throwing them all over. And this is an easy deck to shuffle. This is my Lenormand deck. So, okay, so we're going to go on now, my darlings. We're going to go on to Taurus, okay? So I don't know if there's very many Taurus out here, but I'm going to jump over and we're going to do this different here, okay? We're going to use the regular tarot deck as well as my beautiful angel deck. So I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between the Lenormand and the traditional tarot, the Rider deck, and also, as I said, the angel deck. So let's see what we've got here today. Come on, asking Spirit, Divine Spirit, and my guides to give me a clarifying card, please, for this Queen of Earth. Thank you very much. You were throwing them all over a minute ago. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what you've got here, I'm going to put some light on this scene here. Okay, what you've got here is the Queen of Earth. And Earth cards have to do with the Pentacles. And the Pentacles are excellent cards. And here you go. You got the Queen of Earth, and then you got this beautiful Page of Pentacles as a confirmation card, as a clarifying card. And this is telling me that you're going to be making more time for people around you. Okay. You have been maybe, there has been something in your family members and friendship, people around you, where you've either been too busy to get together with them, Taurus, or you've had a falling out with them. I do see that you're going to be getting together again. There may have been some challenges and there may have been some misunderstandings, but now you're looking back at the whole picture, Taurus, and you're going to be able to step forward into a better union here. Step forward into this. It could have been a money issue that this was falling out came about with this Earth card, with this Queen of Earth. And this Queen of Earth may be someone around you that was a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn that may have stirred the pot up a bit in this situation. I do see that you're going to, excuse me, you're going to be getting back with them. Great card with the Page of Pentacles. And I do see that you're going to be looking at things in a more kinder, more understanding manner when you're dealing with these people, or any challenges with people coming into you. Sorry, I need a drink. Hi, Ray Wilt from Houston. You're an Aquarius. Welcome, my friend. What is your PayPal address to donate? You just go down, sweetheart. You don't go to the PayPal. You go down to that little button that has the little $sign that you see below this chat here, and you click on that and it'll take you directly there. Okay. And that's where it'll take you. Okay. So now we're moving on to Cancer. No, we're not. We're moving on to Gemini. I'm trying to jump one. Guys, I missed 2 people the other day. And thank God I had one of you come forward and say, hey, where did Virgo get to? Well, when I went back, not only did I miss out on Virgo because I was doing so many readings here for people on the donation chat, that I missed out on Capricorn. So I'm going to try to mark them off as I do them. And that way I won't goof up here. So this is for Gemini, my beautiful twins, for the energy today for February the 9th. I wish all of my beautiful, beautiful February babies happy birthday. My Pisces that have birthdays in February. And I'm one of them, and so is my husband. He's one of them too. So hot. I hear you had some cooler weather in Texas. And I guess it depends on where, Ray, in Texas. But I have friends that are in Texas, and they were complaining about it. One minute it's like 75 degrees, and the next minute they were looking at 36 degrees. So it's been very bizarre around the world, around the globe. Okay, so the 5 of Cups. Alrighty, let's clarify that with another card here. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify that. Asking my guides and spirit to clarify this 5 of Cups for my Gemini. So, it's crying over spilt milk. It's thinking about what you've lost, not feeling like you can move forward. But you ended up with the 9 of water. So this is a good card to come out at the end of the day. And you know what? He has water around him as well there. So this is all about realizing that, you don't want to cry over spilt milk. Gemini, you want to look at your gifts and count your blessings that you have. This is also the card of romance. This is telling me that, things are going to work out. Perhaps, and cups have to do with emotions. So this may have had to do, Gemini, with a relationship that some of you are in. But at the end of the day, this is going to work out. Hi, message. Hi, how are you? $2 message retracted. So I don't know what that meant. Okay, so your wish is going to come true. Your fears about your relationship is going to fade away. So you know what? Things are going to improve for Gemini when it comes to relationships today. Okay, things are going to turn around and improve in that relationship. Okay, so I see a message was retracted. A $2 message was retracted. So I have no idea what that means. Okay, so anyway, we'll see what it comes up. I'll check that out later with Google Hangouts. Okay, so we're moving on now. Hi, please help. I'm an Aries Sun, Scorpio Moon, Taurus Rising. I had for 12 years blockages, health issues, and betrayals. I started a job and I wanted to know if I will get a promotion or a new job. Nikolai, you have to go down, my darling, and you have to donate to the donation button for me to answer that. That's an awful lot of questions here because you've had an awful lot of issues here. And you may want to take that to me privately, but you're allowed one question here, okay? If you will get a promotion, I started a job, want to know if I will get a promotion for the new job. Okay, so Nikolai, honey, you have to donate to that button down there, okay, in order to get a reading with me, all right? So, okay. Gemini, my twin is Pisces. Will he leave his karmic Virgo? Okay, again, you have to donate to the button, guys. I'm doing the 12 zodiac signs here as I do for the daily message. And those of you that want a one question answer personally for you, hear from me, it's done with the donation button below. So I thank you for that. Okay. So we're working on Cancer right now, all my beautiful Cancers, and see what our daily message for Cancer is today. And right now I have the Angel Tarot deck. All righty, here we go. Thank you. And we're going to clarify this with the regular rider deck. So you got the Page of Fire, Cancer, and this is all about, you know, moving in a new direction. It's all about new growth, taking action, and knowing that you've been given a divine message here that you can move forward. This is the right time. Perhaps you're working on something to do with your job, a new career, okay? And you're going to be able to use your own ingenuity and your own, and this is a great card for you, Cancer. You're going to be able to move forward because you got the Emperor, and he doesn't fool around. He knows his business. He knows what he wants, and he goes after it. So step into your power, Cancer. Know that you can have this, okay? This is a beautiful, beautiful message for you. You will be able to tackle that in new endeavor coming into you. It's beautiful. The page is, you know, the page is all about, you know, going in a little bit easy because he doesn't have all the information. He's not quite mature. He doesn't carry all that book of knowledge within himself. So you know what? You're going to be receiving exciting news coming into you that's going to allow you to step forward into your power. You're going to be more independent. You're going to be able to use your own ingenuity, okay? Because you've got the Emperor, and he's confirmed that you're standing your ground and you're capable of getting what you want. Beautiful, beautiful Cancers. Okay, we're moving on to Leo. Leo, my lions. Okay. See what we got here for Leo. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. We had beautiful sunshine yesterday, and today it's not so good. Okay, great card for you, Cancer. Pardon me, great card for you, Leo. I'm checking these off, and I need to be watching what I'm doing here. So Nikolai, if you want an answer to that, sweetheart, you have to donate to the button below. There is no set amount that you have to donate, okay? No set amount that you have to donate. You can donate whatever you feel you want. Okay, wow. Oh my gosh. Leo, you've got everything happening for you. This is all about happy times and positive, optimistic, long-term plans and being on the right path, because look what you got. You got the world. You got full circle. Oh my gosh, Leo, it doesn't get much better than that. So things are coming up roses for you in all aspects of your life right now. You're on the right path. You're going in the right direction. You've worked out, okay? You've worked out all the kinks. This is the end of one cycle and the beginning of another, but it's a positive one because at the end of this, you hold the world in your hands. It's a success in all aspects of your life. Beautiful, beautiful message for my beautiful, beautiful Leos, my lions, my beautiful lions. Okay, everybody, I don't see anybody talking to me here, so you must be patiently waiting for your message today for your sign. So you can also let me know what your sign is, guys, and where you're from if you want. So I'm working on Virgo now, okay? And Virgo's who I forgot the other day, so I'm going to work on Virgo. See what we've got here, asking my guides and divine spirit for a nice message from Virgo. See what we've got here, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Okay. All righty, there we go. Okay, so right now, Virgo, you've been given an air card. And air cards often have to do with justice. They often have to do with legal issues, okay? Attorneys, lawyers, standing up to defend yourself, perhaps in a justice or being judged. Letting go of your own judgment and harsh judgment of other people. Okay, you've got the Four of Air, which means you're kind of tired out. You've been dealing with some issues, and it's about having to make a decision, okay? It's all about allowing more time before you make a decision. And what they ask you to do is take a little bit of a rest, step back before you make this decision. You know what? This is the Four of you know, the Four of Swords, which talks about things like that. But along with this, you've got the King of Air, the King of Wands. And like I say, wands are about moving forward, new growth, about taking action and knowing that you can do this. So after you take this rest, don't be afraid to make that decision, my friend. Okay. Don't be afraid. You need to step back, look at the whole picture, because you have the strength there with that king in order to do it. We're moving on to Virgo. We just did Virgo. We're moving on to Libra now. So you're a Gemini, Aju Sharma. Yeah. You must have had problems, Nikolai, trying to make your, I'm sorry about that, sweetheart. I'm sorry that you had to retract your $2. You must have had trouble with it. Okay, so we're moving on now to Libra. Oh, Libra. My gosh, Libra, you got an amazing card here. We're going to clarify it again with the Rider deck here for Libra. Okay. Hi, Mary from Tampa. How are you? You're a Pisces. Okay, we're not there yet, sweetheart. Okay, fabulous card. Two beautiful cards. You got the wheel with the angel again with the angel deck, but you had the wheel before with the Rider deck for another sign. So Libra, you've got the wheel. This is all about making, you know, time for positive changes coming into you, and any situations that you're dealing with, Libra, are going to turn around in a positive direction. It's like fortune's on your side, because look who you got as a clarifying card. You got that beautiful Queen of Pentacles. And you know what? You're going to see that you're going to have more money coming in. Okay. She sits there. She's looking at her riches that she's got, and she's very methodical, and she knows how to go about and get what she wants. And this is all good things happening. Oh my gosh. So Libra, things are coming up roses. I do see that it probably will have to do mainly with finances and with money, that things are going to be improving for you in the near future. Great. You guys are getting great cards today for these readings. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. So, okay, we're moving on, my beautiful Scorpions. Now you're next. Don't want to forget you this time. I hope everybody's having a great day. So working again with the Angel Tarot, and I may clarify it this time with the Lenormand deck, or give you an extra message with the Lenormand deck. And they're flying out here. Okay, Spirit, we only need one here, please. One. This one? Okay. All righty. Okay. Let's see if we can clarify this. Okay. So they're telling me that there's an awful lot of things going on right now in your life, Scorpio. There's like too much going on. You're double and triple tasking, and you need to make a decision. You're kind of procrastinating about that decision. They're telling me you don't really want to make it. You think you can just, you know, forget about it. But you know what? This is, again, a good card, because this is the Pentacles, and it often has to do with, you know, being grounded and starting fresh and going in a new direction. And it can have to do with money. So give me a clarifying card on that. Why is Scorpio waiting around to make this decision? Okay. I know they're tired. They've got a lot on their hands, and they don't want to make this decision, but why? Okay. Okay. Because you're thinking about it. Okay. You're thinking about it. This is the Page of Cups. You're thinking about it. You're not moving at fast speed. Okay. You're moving along at a slow and steady pace, and you're taking your time. Most nights are charging. This is one of the slowest moving nights on the, you know, here in the deck. And so what it's telling me is that you do need to make this decision. Don't procrastinate about it anymore. You know, you may have been given an offer. You may be, you know, wanting to offer them something, and you don't know whether they're going to want to accept it, but move forward with it, Scorpio. Okay. This is the slowest moving knight out there on his horse, but you can make this decision. Okay. I know there's an awful lot going on in your life. They're showing me all this work building up that you've had to deal with, and you're just going like this. It's one more decision I don't want to make. You're going to take time, but you can do it. Okay. Scorpio. Moving on now to Sagittarius. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we've got here for Sagittarius. Let's see what we've got here. So I'm going to, again, pull this card here from the Angel Tarot deck, and then I'm going to go on to the Lenormand as a confirmation card. We'll just shift this up a little bit and see what's happening here. Thanks, guys, for joining me here today. I know it's Saturday. A lot of people are busy or they're out doing things at work, and I get it. So I just thought I would try coming in for a little bit and do these dailies so that you get a little bit of energy, what's going to go on today and what to expect. And I know the day's mainly over now, but you know what? You can look back on it. Okay, the Empress. Okay, the Empress is all about abundance. It's all about giving birth to new ideas, actually giving birth and having children, or bringing children into your fold. It's all about treating yourself well and self-care. But I want to see what kind of card they're going to give me with this Empress. This is all about, you know, loving and being nurturing. Okay, they threw this out here. Well, they want you to be careful. So no matter how good you are, how things are going great here for you with the Empress, being able to step into your power, being able to step into things, new starts, giving birth to a new idea, you need to be careful because there could be a snake in the grass. There could be someone out there that wants to sabotage what you're doing. Okay, now this is just a warning here, Sagittarius. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, but I want you to be careful. You are making plans. You're wanting to move ahead. You're wanting to step into your power, and you have all that ability to do it, Sagittarius. But you know what? Keep your eyes open because there may be someone here. This is a very green card. There may be someone out there that's envious of what you're doing, and they may want to try to sabotage it. So keep your eyes open for this snake in the grass. Okay? All righty, moving on to Capricorn. Let's see what Capricorn's going to give us. We'll go to the Rider deck now, and I think we'll use the Lenormand to clarify the Rider deck. So I'm only giving 2 cards out today for your little message, and moving along here because, you know, we have 12 signs to do and it can take forever to get them done, and I don't want you guys to get bored and leave me, but you know that these are just little messages here right now for the daily energy for February the 9th. So I'm working on Capricorn now, and I'm determined not to forget anybody today either. Okay, there we go. All righty. Lots of choices to make here. Okay, 7 of Cups. Lots of choices. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth either. Okay, let's see what we've got here for the Lenormand. Okay, you got the Moon. Oh, no, you didn't. Didn't get the Moon. You got the, because it hit first here. You got the Stairwell, and there's 2 ways to go here. So it makes better sense that this was your clarifying card. So we have choices here, and you're going to be looking at these choices, and you're going to be wondering, and you're going to be taking your time, and you're going to be stalling, and you're going to be taking lots and lots of time thinking about it. But you know what? Time may be of the essence, but you're given choices here. You can either go up this side of the stairwell and open that door. You can go this way. So I do see choices. This was an absolute perfect card for clarification that you, Capricorn, are being faced with having to make important choices, and you're stalling, and you don't know where to go. You know what? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Look at all your options and all the possibilities, and then you'll be able to choose where it is you want to go. Okay, beautiful, beautiful message for Capricorn. Making choices, making decisions. You can do it. You're given that option, this door or that door, this way or that way, and they both have consequences, and they both have good possibilities, okay? So, Aquarius. All right. Hi, Maz Videos. Thank you. Is your Libra going to return? Okay, well, we're going to do that right now for you, and we're going to find out if your Libra is going to return. Okay, so I'm shuffling now. Okay, here we go. Shuffling now. Is Maz Videos. Is her Libra going to return? I wondered about a Libra in my life too, Maz, and so far hasn't returned, but it was a friend, and it was a betrayal. So, just saying. Okay, is her Libra? Is their Libra? Okay, you got 2 cards here. We're going to clarify these with the Lenormand. 2 cards came out here for you, my friend. Maz Videos. 2 cards came out here. Let's see what we've got. Okay, you got 1 here. Okay. Okay, well, first of all, you need to be very careful because you got the Devil, okay? And you know what? I see that this individual may have felt trapped. Somebody felt trapped in this relationship, felt chained down, felt, you know, that they couldn't move forward. But at the end of the day, you know what? You had the Tower, and there was a Tower moment, okay, where things sort of started to crumble, mass videos. And then what I like to look at the Tower as a more positive card where it has to crumble in order to repair it and build a new foundation, because this is going to happen. You've got the Sun. This is going to be a new beginning. So I do see that there was a Tower moment that happened very suddenly in this relationship, and it crumbled down. And you know what? Ego steps in sometimes too. Okay, this Devil also means the ego in the Angel Tarot, and this means don't let fear lead you on your path. Don't let arrogance lead you on your path. Don't go to things that can harm you, like substance abuse or turning to something to mask a problem. Okay, basically, that's what I'm saying. There was this Tower moment when things started to crumble, and it was sudden. Okay, it was a sudden jolt. I did see that, but it's all about rebuilding this foundation, because at the end of the day, there's going to be a rebirth. Things are going to improve. Things are going to be better. Okay, that's your message, Mass Videos. It's all about rebuilding. It's all about learning from the past mistakes in order to move forward. They're also telling me forgiveness. They're telling me there's apologies that are going to come in and need to be made and accepted, okay? This was a very tragic, sudden situation that happened, and it was devastating. I can see that. It's showing me that, okay? But you've got that beautiful, beautiful Sun, and that's rebirth, moving in a new direction, you know, making things work better. You asked me about, is this one going to return? Those cards are referring to that. Okay, my beautiful friends, thank you very much for your donation and coming to me to ask. So let's hope not the same. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome, As Videos. So you know, there's different ways of reading the card, the rebirth card with the Sun. It's moving forward, but that refers to yes, I do see this improving. It was difficult. I mean, you had a rough go of it there. And I do see that, you know, you're going to have to work on it, but I do see it. Hi, Happily Ever After. That's a beautiful, beautiful name. I love it. That's beautiful. I think I've seen you out here before with someone else, but that's okay. It's beautiful. Okay, so we're going to move on now to Aquarius. Okay, we've got Aquarius out here. So we're going to go back here again to the Rider deck. And I'm asking for a message for my beautiful, beautiful Aquarians. What have we got? Shuffle again. You want me to shuffle again? Okay, I'm listening. Okay. You want me to pick the top card? Okay, I'm picking the top card. Okay, so we got the Seven of Wands. You know what? Don't look back. Your struggles have happened to you, Aquarius, but you can move forward. You're not empty-handed. Ooh, you got two cards here. Okay. Well, it makes sense. All three of these cards make sense. Okay. So you did get the Wands, which have to do with new growth and being ready to take action. I do see that there was a challenge in your life where things were difficult for you. This isn't the card. This isn't the 5 or the 6. This is the 9. The 9 of Wands. So things are looking up for you. You can move forward. But you know what? In order to do that, you have to go through the labyrinth. You have to weave your way through any obstacles, because you know what? He's still not sure. He's still looking back. The labyrinth came up and said, you have to work your way through this, all of this to get here, but it's promising. Yes, you've had some rough times. I see that with the storm clouds, but here they are again, brightening up. Here you can get to the top. You're not lost. Okay, you haven't stopped. You haven't stopped. It's been difficult. Aquarius, I do see things are going to improve for you. Hang in. Hang in. Okay. We're on to our final sign, my beautiful Aquarians. If anybody wants a one-card question, I suggest you get out there and you can donate. And again, it doesn't matter how much you donate. It's just a matter of donating to that chat. Okay, so we're going on to my beautiful fish, my beautiful mermen and mermaids, and see what we've got here today for your message. Then I'm going to do a 1, 2, 3 card pick. You pick a card, and that will be the message coming out. I'm going to make it very simple. Okay, and I'm going to clarify them all. Okay, Pisces, we got the 3 of Pentacles. We got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, that's all about getting help. Whoops, we don't need that many, do we, Pisces? That's all about getting information, about collaborating with others, people around us supporting us with issues in our life, being able to stand up on our podium, stand up in our own truth, being able to move forward. That's a great card for us, actually, Pisces, the Three of Pentacles. So let's see what we've got here. Well, that's because we've got divine protection, okay? We've learned to tap in. We've learned to tap in and realize that, you know, this can also be networking. Some of you may be out there, Pisces, out like me, out here on YouTube, out on the internet. You may be out in sales. I do see that some of you will be networking as well, collaborating with others. You've got protection. Divine Spirit has stepped forward and said, don't be afraid, Pisces. Don't be timid. Don't swim in the easy waters and try to swim away because you think you can't get this. Pisces, you can be timid, but know that you've got divine protection here. This is that beautiful bear that says, hey, I'm here. I'm going to help you get through. You've got your guides around you. So I do see networking is a big thing. I do see that's how you're going to be able to improve your business and improve the income coming in and your revenue. Beautiful. Hey, I'm glad I got that. I'm a Pisces and I loved it. Okay, my beautiful friends, I'm going to do the 1, 2, 3 card here and I'm going to use the Lenormand. Okay, so we're going to see what we've got here. A message. Let's have a 3. So you guys are going to pick a card, okay? Actually, I'm not using the Lenormand. I'm going to use the Angel Tarot. So guys, come on in here, say 1, 2, or 3, and that will be the card that's coming up for you, okay? So here's your 1, 2, 3 message for everybody out there that wants to give me the number that they want this card to be in, all right? And then I'm going to go, if you guys don't need any 1-card readings from me, then I'm going to go to, here we go, here we go, all right. We got 1, we got 2. We need 1 more card, please. 1 more card. There it is. And I thank you for that. So those of you that picked the number 1 cards, we got number 1, we got number 2, we've got number 3. The first card you got, if you pick 1, is the star, success, good things coming down your path, knowing you're on the right path, going in the right direction. This is abundance, beautiful, beautiful abundance. There's light at the end of the tunnel and things, no matter what you're working towards, are going to work out. The second card, number 2 card, is victory. You got the 6 of fire. This is, again, the 6 of wands, about abundance and new growth and moving forward. This is good news on its way. It's almost like you're getting public recognition. People around you are going to say, wow, things are finally working out in your favor. Now, you got the King of Water. The King of Water is all about you opening your heart up to others. This King of Water may be a Pisces, he may be a Cancer, maybe a Scorpio that's coming in to be an advocate for you. Someone who's going to come in and help you with a situation. Someone who has wisdom. But they're doing this in a heartfelt manner. This is a water card. This is a cups card. It's about emotion and it's about relationships. So whoever this king is, he's out there and he's in your end of the ring to help you. That was your first card was Star. Second card was the 6 of fire, and your third card was the King of Water. Well, my beautiful souls, thank you so much. All my 12 zodiac signs that came in today and thank you very much, Mass Videos, and thank you very much for the readings that came in. I thank you for that, and I'll see you again soon. Much, much love, my beautiful, beautiful signs. And know that I continue to stand in that circle of light and love for you. Ciao, ciao.